All right, let's start the demo now. So this is Meeting Jedi, and we're going to run through a demo scenario. We're talking about an A/B test. I am Abheek, the data scientist, and I think that we need to rerun the A/B test because the data was spurious. And my meeting partner here is Mahta, who is the PM, and they want to roll out now because they have a need for speed. So let's go ahead, start the meeting, and then go from there. All right. Hi, Martha. I finished auditing the Smart Search A/B test results, and I'm afraid we can't trust the data. There was a tracking bug in the first 3 days that skewed the treatment group.
Wait, we already told the stakeholders that treatment B is showing 5% lift in CTR. We have the launch schedule for this Friday.
Okay. Yeah, I understand the pressure to ship, Martha, but that 5% lift is likely just noise from the tracking error. Statistically, the results are currently inconclusive.
We can't afford to wait another 2 weeks for a rerun. Directionally looks good, and the UX team is already seeing positive feedback in the forums. Can we just call it a win?
Well, let's see here. What I would suggest is if we roll out a feature based on flawed data, we risk a permanent drop in revenue that we may not be able to explain. The directional data isn't quite a substitute for accuracy. So can we do like a targeted rerun and, make sure that we actually celebrate the right win?
Look, if we don't ship this by Friday, we miss our Q3 milestones entirely. That affect the whole team's performance review. It's really risky.
Yeah. No, I hear you, Mata. Well, okay, given the Q3 deadline, what I'm trying to figure out is what's the fastest path to a confident targeted rerun? How about a compromise? We do a restricted rollout, ship to only 10% of the users on Friday while I run a clean, accelerated validation test in the background. What do you think of that?
If we do a 10% rollout, can we still count as a ship for the roadmap?
Yeah, I mean, for the roadmap, I think you can 10% rollout does count as shipped. So we'll hit the deadline, but we protect the product from a potential larger failure. And if this compromise works for you, I'll have the final validation data by next Wednesday.
Yeah, that seems like a fair trade-off. It buys us safety without killing the timeline. Let's update the launch plan.
Awesome. Thank you, Martha. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. So that meeting with Mahta went well. I think both of us got what we needed, and Meeting Jedi gave me some good tips on how to acknowledge Mahta's needs, understand her concerns, acknowledge the deadline, highlight the risk, make sure that we can quickly validate any errors and establish a truly definitive results. Because even though Mahta is trying to push this product, obviously she cares about what the product can deliver for the company and the customer, and not just this rollout. So just being able to reframe that with the help of Meeting Jedi's tactics really helped me out.